Toothbrush.
Good morning, crew. My name's Toothbrush, and today we're gonna go on an adventure with none other than Toothbrush. Hey, that's me. Toothbrush got this game back in 2003 and has been playing it ever since. Toothbrush is ready for action, so let's go to the live crew. Hey, it's me again. Let's take a closer look. Toothbrush sees something in the distance. It's a rock. This is one of the best resources in the game. Do you know why? I don't. Toothbrush better get some armor to protect himself from the bogies. Let's see if he does that. He's got the right idea. He just pulled out his campfire. The campfire has two main purposes. It can be used as a map, and it can also be used as armor. You just put it on your head, and then everyone says, "Whoa, that's too hot, let's get out of here." Toothbrush is on a quest to gather some bark to make his first tool. I can't read Toothbrush's mind, but if I could, I think I know what he'd be thinking. It's just as I expected. A stick with a rock on it. This is one of the best tools in the early game that you can use. I think I would rate it a 6 out of 6. Look at that. Toothbrush just made his second tool. A stick with a pointy rock on it. It's different than the other tool that he made because it's different shapes. Whoa, did you see that? It looks like someone just lit their campfire on their head. Toothbrush is going to investigate. My guess is it's a scary bogey. Whoa, watch out! Best way to take down a bogey is doing exactly what Toothbrush is doing. It's called the sleep attack. This guy thinks it's nighttime and it's ready for bed, but Toothbrush has another plan. That guy's gonna wake up with a big bruise on his head. Toothbrush takes off as fast as he can, and he thinks because he hears another bogey. He better creep up on this guy so as he doesn't know that he's around. He pulls out his triangle knife to prepare for the worst. He's also making a building plan so that he can get some cover. His enemy's back at it. It's another sleep attack. Toothbrush takes him down in 1 up to 4 hits. Now he's taking all of his treasure for himself. That's why I call a good pirate. One of the big issues that Toothbrush faces right now is he doesn't even have a base. That's not very nice. Toothbrush is gonna ignore that and get on his way. Toothbrush is starting to build his own base so that he can protect himself from the night bogies. He's had enough of them. Toothbrush is using one of my favorite designs, the square. It's essential that Toothbrush upgrades all 4 of his walls. If he doesn't, then he only has 3. I like the way Toothbrush is thinking right now. He's using wood on some parts of his base to protect it from the rain. In other parts, he's using stone to protect it from tornadoes. Toothbrush puts a door on because he doesn't want anyone to come into his house without being invited. I think he's on his way to go gather some more bark. Let's check in later. He's back with his bark and it seems like he got a lot. I don't know if you caught that, but he just made an extra key just in case he loses it. I think Toothbrush's plan is to wait out until the morning. I can already hear the birds chirping. Wow, what a beautiful day. Toothbrush's plan is to gather a bunch of resources and bring them back to his base. It's essential that he picks up all the pumpkins because he wants to start his own farm. There's a lot of obstacles in this world, and he's got to be real careful which ones he chooses to battle. As you can tell, Toothbrush loves mushrooms. He's probably going to make mushroom soup later. Wow, what a great view, right by the beach. Toothbrush has a lot of memories being at the beach with his dad. Toothbrush really wants to get into these barrels. Sometimes the surprise isn't worth the wait. Toothbrush isn't happy with what he found out in the land. He heads back to his house. I think he's going to start cooking up his mushroom soup to calm down. Toothbrush brings his sleeping bag everywhere so as he can get a good night's rest. The mushroom soup's already done. Wow, that was fast. Toothbrush puts down his dresser because he knows that he's got to have somewhere to place his clothes. Toothbrush has been meaning to donate a lot of his stuff to Goodwill, but he just doesn't have the time. Here we can see Toothbrush plant his pumpkin garden. He knows that it's going to take about 6 years until they're adults. Toothbrush is headed down to the river to take a bath. Toothbrush knows how important it is to stay clean so that he can get a job in the future. Whoa, it looks like Toothbrush is going to have to end his bath early. He sees a bogey on the cliff. He tries to do parkour, and he's not that good at it. It's in Toothbrush's best interest to go check out that bogey. He knows that he might have some treasure on him that could be real good for his house. Whoa, wait a second, how's that bogey still standing? Toothbrush goes to investigate. He can't believe his eyes. It's exactly what Toothbrush expected. It's a ghost bogey, one of the craziest enemies in all of Rust. The reason why Toothbrush threw down that chocolate bar is because he knows ghost bogeys love chocolate. Toothbrush is back at his house, safe and sound. He knew that he handled that situation with the ghost bogey well, so he's going to reward himself with some more mushroom soup. Toothbrush is going on a hike, so he checks his map to make sure that the coast is clear. He doesn't see any bogeys around, so he's going to continue. Toothbrush takes another bath because he didn't get to finish his one earlier. He heads up Mount Everest, one of the tallest rock formations in all the country. What's that on the ground? Raw human meat? Oh no, that can only mean one thing: salmonella. Toothbrush gets to higher ground so that he can figure out this mystery. Whoa, he sees the culprit. It's one of the hogmen. Let's get him. Hopefully that's the last of them. I bet Toothbrush just ate some of his mushroom soup. Whoa, did you hear that? Let's be quiet and let Toothbrush think about this one. He loads up his cannon to get ready for the shot. I can tell from here that that's a miss. He loads up again. I don't think he's hitting any of these shots. He needs to take cover right now. He looks over the rock to see if his foe is still around. Well, there he is. If you look closely at his head, you can tell that he's one of the hog bogeys. Oh no, Toothbrush just got hit in the arm. He's got to take cover right now. He's injecting himself with mushroom soup directly into his blood so that he heals faster. The mushroom soup worked to his advantage. Now all Toothbrush needs to do is survive the rest of the fight so that he can get home and turn off the stove so the mushroom soup doesn't burn. Toothbrush is down, and I don't think he's going to get back up. I was right. It was one of the hog bogeys. Mushroom soup is oozing out, and Toothbrush is losing consciousness. Whoa, he's alive again. Toothbrush knows that he'll never get to serve the mushroom soup to all the land. The hogmen are Toothbrush's main enemy foes. They took him down this time, but I think that he has enough mushroom soup to get back to health so that he can take him on tomorrow. Toothbrush needs all the support from all his fans. Please donate to Toothbrush's GoFundMe page.